Oh man, I guess this will be another one for the sampling. Um, I'll put the cover in there, but apparently this person has been endorsed by a couple of what I would call the current modern tour darlings. But looking at this thing, okay, part one: Crossing Borders, in which we enter in media res and fire our heroine on the starship Olympus. Chapter one: Now I am not early in the 21st century. Now I am not early. Now I am not. Now I am. Now is Monday morning, ship time, so I am against the Empire. I like the sound of that. Little glam bitch me against the big evil and deathly dull empire of the new systems. The citizens of the new systems don't call themselves an empire, but I do, so fuck 'em. Which I have, one of them at least. The Imperial Council dozes next to me in my cabin, his sweat still drying from his well and thorough fucking scratch marks and bruises, still fresh and angry on his overtly muscled back. The consul's name is famous. I just call him Consul or you. My aversion to names is a minor footnote in my official diagnosis, but it's a fixed star in my synapses, so it matters. The neurolinguistic assholes are trying to put their words into my brain, and names are where it starts. If they're violating the psych laws, it's not so blatantly that I can rely on others to kill them. I also loathe my own name. Fair is fair, so the story I've been telling the consul, I call myself a countess. I've always believed that I really am a countess. How marvelous how dreams come true. Guys, this character is the epitome of what I don't really like in books. The narcissistic, asshole, navel gazing idiot. Ugh. God, okay, let's see. More to the point, the Countess is like the starring character in adventure easily profiled console wants to have. It starts with a sad, sad tale of my depths in human trafficking, and why would anyone tell such a story if it weren't true? But then the big brave console gets to rescue the poor aristocrat from slavery, and the grateful aristocrat fucks him, and everyone is happy for as long as they can stand it. It's the story he's been waiting for his whole life. If someone more intelligent on this ship is checking the available news sphere, they say this is NOOS sphere. You know, but they're finding all sorts of supporting background for my fairy tale countess. The data sometimes shows up immediately after I've told a story, one of my employer's many tricks on my behalf. I'd love to know how they do it. But my thoughts veer away from that question, as they want to do, because this is my favorite moment, when my lover is a static piece in the larger artwork of my luxury cabin. I've had the rooms decorated for the voyage, my own creations hanging next to those of the modern masters in their proper place. They don't even say in their proper place, their proper place. I created my art under another identity, as my work doesn't quite fit with my countess persona. I work in human and alien body fluids for my pigments. My paintings are anatomy lessons gone wrong. My palette runs with hungry excess to the red and black, and the mauled portions of my lover's green-hued skin blend well with my art. The consul's uniform lies empty like a gold-braided trophy just beyond the reach of my stretching, low-grav long legs. A visual masterpiece, but too quiet. What do I do? What do I do? The alternatives come into focus. I can fuck him again, continuing to screw out info in pillow talk and other less gentle talk and acts. I can kill him so many ways, so little time. I can suborn him to another service for again. God, this is so awkward. Oh, okay, yeah. Yes, the League. The League is the biggest power in the trafficking of humans and other sentients. No doubt about it. It's a Monday. It's Monday, and I'm allied with the Para-Humanoid League. A, fuck. B, kill. C, recruit. Or D, all of the above. I've done it before. He may deserve it. What do? I light a cigarette. It's an expensive habit. New lungs ain't cheap. New lungs aren't cheap. But neither are all the other body parts I've worn through. Business expenses. I am ever ambivalent about the raw meat of my body. If my employers desire my expertise, they have to pay for the joyous collateral damage to my flesh. Yay! Exclamation point. What do? I don't want to decide. I don't have to decide. No one can make me decide. I will see what happens when he wakes up. I will wake him up now. I wake the consul with a kiss. He returns it, sloppy wet like some enormous dog. You will come home with me, Countess. His questions sound like orders. You have conquered me, I hold him tightly, trembling like desire and fear. The Imperials love melodrama. Okay, that's it for this sampling. Yeah, this is definitely not what I find interesting with books. The writing style just doesn't click with me. The character is right off the bat a narcissistic asshole woman that I do not want to read more about. So there you got it, people. Like this is the reason why most modern darlings don't really catch my attention. They have protagonists that don't have any of the cardinal virtues whatsoever. So, God, mm, yeah. But see, he opens this up like, oh, it's in media res for what, bedroom antics? Like, how is that supposed to capture a reader other than the fact that this character's a hedonistic asshole? Basically, I don't want to read that. So there you go. There you go, everybody. That's the yeah. Again, that's the sampling for today. Hooey vey.